The asphalt rumbles. A deep, throaty growl vibrates the air. It's not just a car approaching, it's a statement. A statement of power, of performance, of a bygone era fused with modern muscle. This is the allure of the muscle car, a breed of automobile that has captivated enthusiasts for generations. These aren't merely vehicles, they are cultural icons. Their engines roar with a symphony of horsepower, a testament to American engineering and the pursuit of automotive dominance. Muscle cars occupy a unique space in automotive history. They are not sleek sports cars designed for nimble handling on winding roads, nor are they luxury vehicles focused on comfort and refinement. Muscle cars are about raw power, straight-line speed, and an undeniable presence that commands attention. They are the automotive embodiment of go fast, turn heads, a philosophy that resonates deeply with those who crave the visceral thrill of untamed horsepower. But the story of the muscle car is not just about roaring engines and smoky burnouts. It's a story of evolution, of adaptation, of a segment of the automotive industry that has weathered changing tides and emerged stronger, faster, and more technologically advanced than ever before. From their humble beginnings as hopped-up coupes to their modern-day incarnations boasting incredible horsepower and cutting-edge technology, muscle cars have always been about pushing the limits of what's possible. The muscle car is more than just sheet metal, rubber, and gasoline. It's a symbol of American ingenuity, a testament to the enduring allure of power and performance, and a cultural touchstone that continues to captivate enthusiasts across generations. This is their story.
The roots of the muscle car can be traced back to the post-World War II era. America was experiencing a boom. Young people had money to spend and a desire for something exciting. This desire for something more than basic transportation led to the early days of hot rodding. The quest for speed was on, and it wasn't long before automakers took notice.
Recognizing the demand for performance, manufacturers began offering factory-built vehicles with powerful engines. Early performance cars like the 1949 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 laid the groundwork for the muscle car.
As the 1950s progressed, the seeds of the muscle car movement began to take root. These early models hinted at a subculture obsessed with power and speed.
America's youth, fueled by a need for speed, were hungry for a car that could deliver both.
But what exactly defines a muscle car? It's more than just a powerful engine stuffed into a mid-size car. A true muscle car is a delicate balance of power, performance, and affordability. It's a car built for the everyday enthusiast, one who craves the thrill of the open road and the satisfaction of leaving the competition in the dust.
The classic muscle car formula is deceptively simple. Take a mid-size car, typically a two-door coupe, stuff it with the biggest, baddest engine available, usually a V8, and offer it at a price that's within reach of the average working man. This formula, while seemingly straightforward, resulted in some of the most iconic and sought-after automobiles in history.
These cars weren't designed to be subtle. They boasted aggressive styling with long hoods, short rear decks, and scoops, spoilers, and stripes that left no doubt about their performance intentions. They were loud, they were proud, and they were a direct reflection of the youthful, rebellious spirit of the 1960s. The muscle car was a statement, a rolling embodiment of American performance and a testament to the power of the internal combustion engine. The golden age of muscle cars, while glorious, was not destined to last. By the early 1970s, factors began to chip away at these high-performance machines. What was once celebrated as American automotive ingenuity was now facing an uncertain future.
The carefree days of cheap gasoline and an appetite for horsepower were ending. The 1973 oil embargo led to skyrocketing fuel prices and energy conservation. Gas-guzzling muscle cars seemed out of step with the times.
The muscle car, once a symbol of American exuberance, was caught in the crosshairs of change.
One of the most significant blows to the muscle car market was the implementation of the gas guzzler tax in 1978. This federal tax targeted vehicles with poor fuel economy, and muscle cars were squarely in its crosshairs.
The tax had a chilling effect on the muscle car market. Automakers were forced to rethink their performance offerings.
The days of big block V80s were numbered, replaced by smaller engines. The gas guzzler tax added a hefty surcharge, making them less attainable.
High performance was now a luxury for those with deep pockets.
As if rising fuel prices and the gas guzzler tax weren't enough, muscle car owners faced another hurdle: soaring insurance premiums. Insurance companies, recognizing the inherent risks associated with high-performance vehicles, began to categorize these cars differently, resulting in significantly higher insurance rates.
Muscle cars, with their powerful engines and reputation for speed, were deemed high-risk vehicles, more likely to be involved in accidents and consequently more expensive to insure.
This insurance hike, coupled with the other economic factors at play, made owning a muscle car increasingly cost-prohibitive for many enthusiasts. The insurance industry's stance on muscle cars was not entirely unfounded.
These vehicles, with their emphasis on power and performance, were often involved in accidents, particularly among younger, less experienced drivers. Stories of street races gone wrong and high-speed chases only served to reinforce the perception that muscle cars were a menace on public roads.
The insurance hike, while a logical response to the perceived risks associated with muscle cars, further exacerbated the decline of this once thriving segment. Owning a muscle car was becoming less about passion and more about financial feasibility, a shift that had a profound impact on the market.
As the 1970s progressed, the muscle car faced yet another challenge: increasingly stringent emission regulations. The environmental movement was gaining momentum, and with it came a push for cleaner, more fuel-efficient vehicles.
Muscle cars, with their large displacement engines and focus on performance over efficiency, were an easy target for regulators. The implementation of catalytic converters and other emission control devices, while beneficial for the environment, had a detrimental impact on the performance of these vehicles.
Horsepower figures plummeted as automakers struggled to meet the new regulations while maintaining some semblance of the performance that had defined the muscle car. The era of untamed horsepower was officially over.
Muscle cars, once symbols of raw power and performance, were being choked by emission control devices, their engines detuned in the name of cleaner air. For enthusiasts who craved the visceral thrill of a roaring V8 and neck-snapping acceleration, these were dark times.
The combination of emission regulations, rising fuel costs, and exorbitant insurance premiums painted a bleak picture for the future of the muscle car. It seemed as though the golden age of American performance was coming to an end, extinguished by a perfect storm of economic, regulatory, and environmental factors.
Section 5. The rise of imports. As the muscle cars struggled to adapt, imported cars began to rise.
Japanese and European automakers, focused on fuel efficiency and reliability, captured a significant market share.
Cars like the Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla offered a compelling alternative.
They were fuel-efficient, reliable, and affordable.
The import invasion eroded the muscle cars' market share. Consumers faced with rising fuel costs were drawn to these foreign offerings.
The muscle car, once the king of the road, faced stiff competition.
By the late 1970s, the once mighty muscle car had been reduced to a shadow of its former self.
Engines were smaller, horsepower figures had plummeted, and the raw, untamed spirit had been tempered by regulations and changing consumer preferences.
Iconic models were discontinued, replaced by more practical, fuel-efficient alternatives. The roar of the V8 engine had become a fading rumble, drowned out by the hum of smaller, more economical engines. Section 1. A New Dawn. The 1980s saw the muscle car slumbering, a sleeping giant waiting for the right moment to awaken. Little did they know a perfect storm was brewing, a confluence of factors that would breathe new life into the muscle car segment and usher in a new era of American performance. One of the most significant catalysts in the muscle car's revival was the resurgence of the horsepower wars. Automakers, recognizing the renewed interest in performance, began to once again engage in a horsepower arms race, pushing the limits of engine technology and reigniting the battle for supremacy on the streets and drag strips.
No longer constrained by the stringent emission regulations of the 1970s, engineers were free to unleash their creativity, developing powerful new engines that delivered breathtaking performance while still meeting modern environmental standards.
The V8 engine, once on the verge of extinction, roared back to life, more potent than ever before. Horsepower figures that were once unimaginable in production cars became commonplace. 400 horsepower. That was just the starting point. 500, 600, even 700 horsepower became the new benchmark as automakers pushed the boundaries of what was possible.
The horsepower wars weren't just about bragging rights. They were about reclaiming a legacy, re-establishing the muscle car as the pinnacle of American performance. And as the horsepower figures climbed higher, so too did the excitement among enthusiasts who had longed for the return of the muscle car's untamed spirit.
The muscle car's revival wasn't just about creating new icons, it was also about resurrecting legends.
The Ford Mustang, which had narrowly escaped extinction in the 1980s, underwent a retro-modern redesign that paid homage to its classic heritage while incorporating modern styling cues and technology.
The Chevrolet Camaro, discontinued in 2002, made a triumphant return in 2010, its sleek, muscular design a clear nod to its illustrious past.
Even Plymouth, a brand that had been defunct since 2001, saw its iconic Barracuda nameplate rumored to be making a comeback.
While the naturally aspirated V8 engine remained the heart and soul of the muscle car, a new breed of forced induction technology emerged, further fueling the horsepower wars.
Superchargers and turbochargers, once reserved for high-performance exotics, became increasingly commonplace in the muscle car segment, boosting power output to unprecedented levels.
The Dodge Challenger Hellcat, with its 6.2-litre supercharged Hemi 5.8 engine producing a staggering 707 horsepower, sent shockwaves through the automotive world.
The Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, with its 5.2-litre supercharged V8 cranking out 760 horsepower, further cemented the muscle car's dominance in the horsepower wars. While straight-line speed had always been the muscle car's forte, the modern iteration of these performance machines placed a renewed emphasis on handling and precision.
Advanced suspension systems, once the exclusive domain of exotic sports cars, became increasingly common in muscle cars, providing a level of grip and handling prowess.
Electronic stability control systems, while initially met with skepticism by purists, proved invaluable in harnessing the immense power of these cars.
The Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, with its magnetic ride control suspension and performance-tuned chassis, could dance through corners with the agility of a much smaller sports car.
The muscle car's revival wasn't just about performance, it was also about capturing the essence of what made these cars so visually appealing.
Automakers began to incorporate retro-modern styling cues into their modern interpretations, creating a visual link to the past while still pushing the boundaries of modern automotive design.
The Dodge Challenger, with its long hood, short rear deck, and muscular stance, was a clear homage to its 1970s namesake.
The Ford Mustang, with its fastback roofline and aggressive front grille, paid tribute to its iconic 1960s heritage, while still maintaining a contemporary aesthetic.
The muscle car's revival transcended horsepower figures and lap times. It represented a resurgence of a culture, a passion for American performance.
Car shows, once dominated by classic models, saw an influx of modern muscle cars, their owners eager to share their passion.
Drag strips welcomed a new generation of enthusiasts, eager to test the limits of their modern steeds.
The muscle car had once again captured the hearts and minds of a generation, proving that the allure of raw power and aggressive styling never truly faded.
The modern muscle car is a marvel of engineering, a fusion of raw power and cutting-edge technology.
Today's muscle cars are packed with sophisticated electronics, computer-controlled systems, and driver assistance features that enhance performance and improve efficiency.
At the heart of this technological revolution lies the Engine Control Unit, or ECU, the brain of the modern muscle car.
The digital age has ushered in a new era of performance, one where raw power is harnessed and refined by sophisticated electronics.
For decades, the muscle car was synonymous with the manual transmission, a visceral connection between driver and machine.
While the manual gearbox remains a beloved option for purists, the modern muscle car has embraced advanced automatic transmissions that rival and even surpass their manual counterparts.
Today's muscle cars boast lightning-fast gear changes, thanks to sophisticated computer control systems.
These systems provide the convenience of an automatic transmission with the control and engagement of a manual, offering the best of both worlds.
One of the defining characteristics of classic muscle cars was their propensity for tire shredding burnouts and tail-happy antics.
Modern muscle cars, with their prodigious power outputs, have addressed this challenge with advanced traction control and launch control systems.
Traction control systems use a network of sensors to monitor wheel speed and detect when a tire is losing grip.
These systems, once considered sacrilege by muscle car purists, have proven to be invaluable tools for both safety and performance. Section 4, data, is king performance metrics at your fingertips. Modern muscle cars are more than just vehicles, they are rolling data centers, constantly collecting and analyzing information about their performance.
This data revolution has transformed the driving experience, giving enthusiasts the tools to track their performance and fine-tune their skills.
The ability to collect, analyze, and interpret performance data has given muscle car enthusiasts an unprecedented level of control over their driving experience. Section 5, connected cars, integration and entertainment. Modern muscle cars are no longer isolated from the digital world.
They have seamlessly integrated with our connected lifestyles, offering a range of infotainment features, smartphone integration and connectivity options.
The integration of connectivity and entertainment features has transformed the muscle car from a single-purpose performance machine into a versatile and connected companion for the digital age. Section 6. The eco-conscious muscle car efficiency meets power. As environmental concerns have come to the forefront, even the muscle car has embraced technologies aimed at improving fuel efficiency and reducing emissions.
Automakers have found innovative ways to reduce the environmental impact of these high-performance machines without compromising the thrill they provide.
The muscle car of the future will undoubtedly be a technological marvel, balancing exhilarating performance with environmental responsibility.
The allure of the muscle car extends far beyond horsepower figures and quarter-mile times.
It's about the visceral thrill of unleashing raw power, the symphony of a roaring V8 engine, the feeling of the wind in your hair as you cruise down an open road.
For many enthusiasts, owning a muscle car is a dream come true, a culmination of years spent admiring these automotive icons from afar.
The muscle car represents a shared passion, a common bond that unites enthusiasts across generations and walks of life. Step into any garage where a muscle car is being tinkered with, restored, or simply admired, and you'll find a camaraderie that transcends age, background, or social status. It's a brotherhood of gearheads, united by a shared passion for these mechanical marvels.
There's a certain magic in the air when enthusiasts gather to talk shop, sharing stories, advice, and the occasional tall tale about their automotive exploits. They speak a language of horsepower and torque, of camshafts and carburetors, of quarter-mile times and tire pressures.
The older generation, seasoned veterans of the muscle car's golden age, share their wisdom and experience, passing down the torch to a new generation eager to learn the intricacies of these mechanical beasts.
The younger generation, raised on a diet of video games and internet forums, brings a fresh perspective and a thirst for knowledge, eager to preserve the legacy of these automotive icons.
It's a symbiotic relationship, a passing of the torch that ensures the muscle car's legacy will continue to thrive for generations to come. In these garages, amidst the smell of gasoline and the sound of wrenches turning, a community is forged, a brotherhood built on a shared love of American muscle. The enduring appeal of the muscle car lies in its ability to evolve, adapting to changing times while staying true to its core values. Today's muscle cars retain the same visceral appeal, blending classic design with modern technology.
They offer powerful engines, advanced transmissions, and sophisticated suspensions for breathtaking performance. The muscle car has evolved, but its essence remains unchanged.
For many muscle car owners, the true joy of ownership lies not in the car itself, but in the experiences it provides. It's about the memories created, the adventures shared, the feeling of freedom and exhilaration that comes from unleashing the power of these automotive beasts.
It's the Sunday morning drives along winding country roads, the top down, the engine roaring as you accelerate through the gears, the scent of pine needles and fresh air filling the cabin.
It's the impromptu drag races at stoplights, the adrenaline rush as you launch off the line, the roar of the engine echoing through the streets.
It's the road trips to car shows and races, the camaraderie of fellow enthusiasts, the shared passion for these automotive works of art.
It's the feeling of pride as you show off your prized possession, the culmination of countless hours spent restoring, modifying, or simply keeping it in pristine condition.
Every drive in a muscle car is an opportunity to create a lasting memory, to experience the thrill of the open road, to connect with a machine that embodies the spirit of automotive passion.
It's about living life in the fast lane, one exhilarating drive at a time.
The muscle car is more than just a car, it's a legacy, a testament to American ingenuity and determination.
Passed down through generations, each adding its own chapter.
Built on legendary cars like the Camaro, Mustang, Charger and GTO.
These cars were icons, with the roar of a V8 as the soundtrack to the American dream. For many muscle car enthusiasts, owning one of these automotive icons is more than just a purchase, it's an investment. It's an investment in a dream, a passion, a piece of automotive history that will continue to appreciate in value for years to come.
Classic muscle cars in particular have become highly sought-after collector's items, their values skyrocketing in recent years as enthusiasts and investors alike recognize their rarity and historical significance.
A pristine example of a classic muscle car can fetch hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars at auction, a testament to their enduring appeal.
But investing in a muscle car is about more than just financial gain. It's about preserving a piece of automotive history, ensuring that these icons of American performance will continue to be enjoyed for generations to come.
It's about sharing your passion with others, showcasing your prized possession at car shows and events, and keeping the spirit of the muscle car alive.
Owning a muscle car is a privilege, a responsibility, and an investment that pays dividends in ways that go far beyond monetary value.
It's an investment in a dream, a legacy, and a passion that will never go out of style. The muscle car, a symbol of American automotive ingenuity, stands at a crossroads. As the industry transforms with electrification and autonomy, the future of the muscle car is being rewritten.
The challenges are undeniable. Climate change and emissions regulations cast a shadow over the internal combustion engine.
Yet amidst these challenges lies an opportunity for reinvention. The muscle car must harness innovation to navigate the road ahead.
The future may not be defined by V8 engines, but the spirit of performance will endure.
Electrification, once considered anathema to the muscle car's gas-guzzling ethos, is rapidly emerging as the future of performance. Electric motors, with their instant torque delivery, silent operation, and potential for astonishing acceleration, offer a tantalizing glimpse into the future of high-performance driving.
Automakers, recognizing the shifting tides, are investing heavily in electric vehicle technology, and the muscle car segment is no exception. Ford's Mustang Mach-E, an all-electric SUV that borrows design cues from its iconic namesake, has already made waves with its impressive performance capabilities, demonstrating that electrification can coexist with the muscle car's performance heritage.
Dodge, a brand synonymous with tire-shredding V8 power, has announced plans to electrify its entire lineup, including the iconic Charger and Challenger models. While details are scarce, the prospect of a battery-powered Dodge muscle car, capable of silent burnouts and neck-snapping acceleration, is both intriguing and somewhat unsettling to purists.
The transition to electrification won't happen overnight, and the roar of the V8 engine will likely reverberate for years to come. However, the future of the muscle car will undoubtedly be shaped by the advancements in electric vehicle technology, offering a new era of performance that is both exhilarating and environmentally responsible.
As the muscle car enters a new era, so too does its fan base. A new generation of enthusiasts, raised on a diet of video games, social media, and instant gratification, is discovering the allure of the automobile, drawn to the muscle car's blend of performance, style, and cultural significance.
This new breed of enthusiasts brings with them a different set of expectations and priorities. They value connectivity, personalization, and sustainability alongside raw horsepower and tire-smoking antics. They are tech-savvy, environmentally conscious, and eager to embrace the latest advancements in automotive technology.
This new generation of enthusiasts will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the muscle car. Their demand for cutting-edge technology, their awareness of environmental issues, and their desire for vehicles that reflect their values will push automakers to innovate and adapt, ensuring that the muscle car remains relevant and exciting for generations to come.
The muscle car's future is not just about preserving the past, it's about embracing the present and inspiring the future, welcoming a new generation of enthusiasts into the fold and sharing the passion for automotive excellence that has defined the muscle car for over half a century.
Muscle cars beyond borders. Muscle cars have transcended borders, captivating enthusiasts globally.
From Tokyo to Germany, American muscle cars attract a global audience.
They are global icons featured on posters and merchandise. Their V8 soundtracks are in movies, TV shows, and video games.
This fascination presents opportunities for automakers to expand, introducing muscle car performance to a new generation.
Section 5. Preserving the past, embracing the future. The future of the muscle car is not an either-or proposition. It's about finding a balance.
Honoring the legacy while evolving to meet the demands of a changing world.
The classic muscle cars of the 60s and 70s will forever hold a special place in automotive history. Their timeless designs and raw, untamed spirit serve as a benchmark.
Preserving these treasures is essential, ensuring future generations can appreciate the craftsmanship and innovation.
At the same time, the muscle car must evolve to survive.
Embracing new technologies is essential, addressing concerns about fuel efficiency and sustainability.
The muscle car's future lies in finding harmony between its storied past and its yet-to-be-written future, ensuring the spirit of performance and the thrill of driving continue to inspire generations to come. Section 6. The undying spirit of muscle. The muscle car, more than just a car, represents a spirit, an ethos, a celebration of automotive passion that has endured for over half a century.
It's a spirit that transcends generations, uniting enthusiasts from all walks of life, bound by a shared love of power, performance, and the visceral thrill of driving.
The future of the muscle car may be uncertain, but one thing is certain: the spirit of muscle will never die. The future of the muscle car is like a twisting mountain road, exciting but with unknowns around each bend. Fuel economy matters more than ever. Global regulations are tightening on emissions.
Yet the yearning for a car that delivers a punch, a car that turns heads and makes hearts race, never fades. The muscle car is evolving, balancing performance and environmental impact.
Step into a high-performance electric car and you'll instantly grasp the future of power. The neck-snapping acceleration, the instant torque that pins you to your seat. It's an experience that rivals, even surpasses, the raw power of a traditional V8 engine.
Electric motors deliver power with an immediacy that feels almost digital. No need to wait for the engine to climb the rev range, no lag between pushing the pedal and feeling the force. It's this instantaneous response that has many believing electric powertrains are the future of performance.
The muscle car of the future won't just be about outright speed, it will be a testament to efficiency as well. Automakers are challenged to deliver exhilarating performance without guzzling gasoline.
This has led to the emergence of hybrid technologies in the muscle car segment. Imagine a Ford Mustang, its iconic pony badge gleaming, powered by a combination of a turbocharged V6 engine and an electric motor.
This hybrid approach allows for the best of both worlds, the thrill of a gasoline engine with the efficiency of an electric motor. It's a way to keep the muscle car spirit alive while reducing its environmental impact.
The appeal of American muscle cars extends beyond U.S. borders. This global fascination is reaching new heights.
Automakers are developing high-performance vehicles for the global market. The muscle car's power, style and heritage are gaining wider recognition.
Imagine a Chevrolet Camaro turning heads in Tokyo, or a Dodge Challenger echoing through the Alps.
The muscle car is becoming a global citizen, transcending cultural boundaries.
Section 5. The spirit lives on. The muscle car, more than just sheet metal, rubber and horsepower, represents a spirit.
It's a spirit of rebellion, of pushing boundaries, of celebrating the visceral thrill of driving.
That spirit is timeless, unyielding, and ensures the muscle car's survival, no matter what the future holds.
The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing is for sure. The muscle car will find a way.
Section 1, the enduring appeal. The muscle car, just the name evokes images.
Burning rubber, the rumble of a V8 engine echoing through your chest.
A time when chrome gleamed and gasoline flowed freely.
But the muscle car is more than just a nostalgic memory. It's a testament to the enduring human desire for something special, something that sets us apart from the mundane.
We've journeyed from the humble beginnings of hopped-up coupes to the horsepower wars that birthed legends.
We've seen the challenges, the near extinction and the triumphant return.
Through it all, the muscle car has adapted, evolved and emerged stronger, embracing technology without sacrificing its soul.
Why this enduring appeal?
It's more than just horsepower, though that certainly plays a part.
The muscle car represents a spirit, a defiance of convention, a celebration of power and freedom.
It's a statement made not through words, but through the roar of an engine and the neck-snapping thrill of acceleration.
In an increasingly homogenized world, the muscle car stands out.
It's a reminder that individuality still matters, that driving can be more than just transportation, it can be an experience.
And that's a feeling that will never go out of style.
Section 2. A legacy forged in steel and gasoline. The muscle car is a product of its time, born in an era of American optimism and industrial might.
It's a testament to the skill of engineers who squeezed incredible power from relatively simple engines, designers who sculpted sheet metal into evocative shapes, and enthusiasts who embraced these cars as extensions of their own personalities.
But its legacy extends far beyond the cars themselves.
The muscle car ignited a passion that continues to burn brightly today.
The future of the muscle car is a topic of much discussion.
Will it survive the shift towards electrification?
Can it adapt to a world focused on fuel efficiency and sustainability?
The answer is yes.
The muscle car has always been about pushing boundaries.
We're witnessing the emergence of a new breed of muscle car.
Electric motors are proving to be worthy successors to the rumbling V8S of the past.
Hybrid technologies are bridging the gap, offering a blend of performance and efficiency.
The muscle car of the future will be about more than just technology.
It will retain the essence of its predecessors, the focus on driving experience, the emotional connection between man and machine.
The muscle car will continue to evolve, to adapt and to inspire.
It will remain a symbol of automotive passion, a testament to the enduring human desire for something special.
The muscle car forever in the fast lane, forever capturing hearts and turning heads.